1,000-gram wall. This girl never heard of it. Well, let me tell you. When I went in tonight to change her water, normally I do that, pretty often. And, she pretty much just stays coiled up, no problem. But tonight, something different happened. And something I totally did not expect. As soon as I opened the bin, she came flying out like a bat out of hell. And she gave me one hell of a feeding bite. Let me show you. I don't know if you can really see it. Doesn't look like much on the surface, but looks like it's going down a little bit. But I think she got me in a vein. It was all blue underneath the surface of my palm here. I put some Neosporin on it, but I totally did not expect a ball python of her size to have that kind of strength. She really clamped on, and I think I was so shocked that I didn't even jerk away. I just sat there with my hand, with her coiled around my arm, just clamping on for dear life, and I was going ow, ow, ow like that. And I went into the bathroom because it looked to me like, I sat there and just stayed as still as possible for quite a while, and it didn't look like she was releasing. She just stayed there like that. So I went into the bathroom, and I finally said, well, I'm going to have to do something to get her off, because she's definitely not showing any signs of releasing or loosening her grip or anything like that. So I went into the bathroom, and I had to run the water over her head in order to get her to release. And at that point she did, but she had her teeth so deeply embedded in my hand that she pretty much had to pull very hard, and then once she got the teeth, I guess the part that is sort of barbed out, she pretty much had to drag it along my skin, and that's why I have these scratches here. They're not just regular puncture marks, because it was actually from her trying to get her teeth out of me, where she dragged it across my skin. And so, just out of curiosity, I decided to weigh her. She was very uncomfortable after she did that, and I think she realized that she made a big mistake. She's not at all aggressive, so she's, I think it shocked her as much as it did me. And so once I got her off, she was very antsy and uncomfortable, and I didn't want to put her back right away because I didn't want her to associate that with being put back in her cage. So I held her for a little while longer, and she was just really squirmy and really acting nervous. And so eventually I put her back, but before I put her back, I decided, just out of curiosity, to weigh her. And sure enough, she is sitting right at 1,000 grams. And so I'm very happy about that. So she's just got about 500 more to go before she will be up to breeding size. So she's gaining weight at a really good rate. And Caduceus, he had actually gotten, I think, past 600 grams. So he got up to breeding size, but then he lost some weight after that. Now he's down to 577 grams. And I weighed him tonight also, just out of curiosity to see where he was. And I don't remember if in one of my other videos, if I had mentioned that I was able to go with somebody to Repticon, not the recent one, not the most recent one, but this was like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And I put money down on a new powerhouse female. I'm really excited about getting her. She will be the one with the most bang for my buck that I have gotten so far. And she actually has some genetics that I really didn't expect. In fact, even better than what I thought I would be able to find. So I'm in the process of paying her off. I'm making payments on her, and I'm really looking forward to getting her. I think she'll have more size on her. The other ones I've gotten were babies when I got them. I think she'll probably have a fair amount of size on her once I actually get her completely paid off and I do the unboxing. So that'll be really exciting to see. And let me tell you, she is absolutely gorgeous. She's definitely worth waiting for. So I look forward to showing you all the new female. And I'm hoping that in my first breeding year that I'll have 2 or 3 clutches at one time. Because not only will Tigerlily be probably be up to weight, but also the new female. I'm hoping, or at least it probably won't be too much longer, because from what I understand, she's a good eater. So I'm hoping that within the same year I'll be able to breed her and also Tigerlily and possibly Velvet. I'm not 100% sure. I might save Velvet for a different male instead of Caduceus, since there's not a whole lot that can be added to those genetics. But at least breeding her to Caduceus, I'll be able to make some hets for later on. And she has some things in her like black pastel and some of the genetics that she has, I think, will down the road be very good to mix in with Clown, especially the black pastel. That's what sort of comes to mind, especially with all the renewed interest in black pastel because of some of the new exciting combos that have been discovered. So I'm hoping that I will at least be able to do 2 breedings in one season, if not 3, depending on how everybody gains weight and all that and what time frame. Yeah, very, very much looking forward to that. I have never actually hatched a clutch yet, but I'm really excited about doing so. I'm looking forward to it, and I located somebody who has a really good price on an incubator. They make them themselves and sell them. And I think that is pretty much it for now for updates. My health, I have, had some additional health problems. I'm probably going to be seeing a cardiologist / vascular specialist soon. So I guess I will find out what that will bring. But everything with the snakes has been really looking encouraging. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment. Let me know how your snakes are doing, especially if any of you are looking forward to breeding and you haven't had a clutch yet. I would really be interested in what's happening with your projects. And I will talk to you soon.